the president of the United States ordered the murder, the destruction, the assassination, the elimination of alleged drug dealers with no notification to Congress, no consent, no war declaration, no publicly explained legal theory about why this is appropriate. Barack Obama did very similar things. So other presidents have done it. And I'm not telling you I'm against it. All I'm telling you is this is very controversial because where's the line? Could he send drone missiles into or ballistic missiles into Mexico and start killing drug dealers there? Sean, what do you think of this? Is this just a one-off, or is this a new policy? Does it trouble you at all in terms of America's role in the world, or not?
So there is a whole world of maritime law that governs this and rules of engagement. I mean, so there's two issues at play: our rules of engagement as a military, and two, international maritime law. And I will argue that on the latter, at least, I am not an expert. I have a strong feeling that before they did this, and I know that at least publicly, so I'll get into just what's in the public domain. There was a lot of discussion about what authorities they do have and what was the basis of determining that we had an imminent threat. So the bottom line is this kind of thing just doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's not like someone just said, hey, give me the order to go do that. That is a coordinated strike that occurs. And so all I'll say is things like that don't just happen. Anytime that there is a shot fired of this nature, we are actually going to take someone out without being under fire. So if you're under fire, it's very different rules of engagement versus proactively doing this. I don't think that this just happened in a vacuum. This was very thought out, very well executed. And again, happening to your point in international waters is very different.
Under what authority did the president kill 8 people?
Well, that's what I'm saying. They had to have determined that there was an imminent threat to the United States, and that was my guess is that you've already had, I think, the House seek, and there's a letter going to Johnson that will explain the authority in which this basis occurred. But this is, to your point, if you're going to do this in international waters, this isn't a one-off. This was a shot across the bow, so to speak, that says we are entering a new phase in how we will protect and defend the United States.
Dan, does this bother you at all, or worry you?
Yeah, it does, because I worry about what other countries may do now. So there was a speedboat 1,000 miles away from us that, John, if you're going to be, generous, you're saying was an imminent threat to the United States.
No. Dan, just to be clear, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what they have to have determined.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear what you're saying, but given how vague that is, what if another country says there was a boat off its coast and it's a boat of Americans and they blow it up? They're all dead. So nobody knows what was going on. And they just say, this is what we, thought.
Yeah. At least unlike Barack Obama, he didn't kill, as far as we know, an American citizen.